another package for you. Huh? Oh yeah, that's good. Oh yeah, that's good. Oh yeah, that's good. That's a very good Kardashian bar. Oh yeah, that's good. That's very good TV. Shut up!
I don't know what happened to me last time. My behavior was not compliant. Please accept my apologies.
Oh yeah, that's a very good previously on. I feel like we're forgetting something. I'm unemployed!
Accessing the story chart.
We forgot. Let's see your stupid donut, B. The child you just found out you had with your high school girlfriend that you now have visitation rights with. Yes, you are. It's worse. Okay, now Daddy needs some peace and quiet. Marine biologist Emerson Newton has discovered a new breed of octopus which has 2 more tentacles than a normal octopus. It's being called by my baby boy! My baby boy! Let's do
I'm lost. Peace, but everything I touch just turns to dust.
Okay, Donut. Time for you to become my clone.
You taught me everything I know. You didn't prepare me for this.
Like me. I do.
I believe we would win because our cause was just, and I can see now that...
Anthony, I'm ready for the food battles. All right, Donut. Double as my clone.
What should I do, Carl? They're killing us. I don't want to answer violence with violence, but what choice do I have?
Are you gonna do something or what? Okay. You okay? It feels good to be Ian.
Please help me.
Alright, let's do, glue? What? Let's do glue! Okay. Okay, Donut. I need to find something to break so I can put it back together. Oh, that'll work. No! Not my limited edition favorite cast in the world, signed by world-renowned writer and very handsome man, Brendan Urie from the band Panic at the Disco. It worked! Right, please be the glue that holds my family together. Why are the dishes were done when I get home? This place is a goddamn pigsty! My mom is a pigsty because you will never satisfy me! Oh, really? I am tired from a long day of working the garbage, and my penis don't work sometimes. Take your way and sleep with the rollers from the Jeep! Are you kidding me? Wrong! Guess I'm getting double Christmas presents next year. Let's do...
Wow.
Extermination.
More all across the country.
What's her system status?
I'm not
Come on, Donut. I know you could be but I didn't even get to
You
say
could have
it.
been killed
Come
trying
on,
to
I
save
didn't
my
even
life.
get to No, I...
You have to think of our people first. Nothing else matters.
Oh.
Christmas tree topper!
Have destroyed us.
Come on, Donut. Let's make this day magical.
You have to make a choice, Marcus. Whatever you choose. We will follow. I love you, Marcus.
What's the matter, man? Why are you making your donut be a Christmas tree topper? You should have seen mine. It was so cool. I was like, died and I freaking loved it. What's wrong, man?
Ian, do you ever think about getting older? You know, changing?
Like, becoming a butterfly? Because I'm still working on it. But do you know where I can write?
You're the only one who can lead us.
So far, 9. And then there's that time we swapped
Where do you
brains.
need to go?
Kind of felt like dying on the inside.
Okay, but seriously,
We'll follow you.
you still even want to do Blue Battle?
I don't know, man.
Yeah. I don't know either.
Hey, we had some good times, though. I will remember who battled through all the years. We died so many times, but are somehow inexplicably still alive. Don't try to make sense of any of it.
If it weren't for you, I'd be dead. Thanks to you, I might see her people free one day. You and I haven't always agreed, but I know
Ian,
we're
sorry.
fighting for the same thing.
So, do you really want to
Whatever you decide,
Forever?
I'm with you, Marcus.
Yeah, I think so. What do you say we toss these donuts and move on to newer things?
Yeah. Like Food War 2017? No. Sorry. Well, what do you say we get out of here, sport?
All right, champ.
Let's do it. Goodbye, Donut.
Goodbye, Blue Battle.
I thought you were safe staying with us. I was wrong. You need to leave the city while you still can.
Getting Alice away from here is all that matters now. We have to catch the last bus. We might still have a chance to cross the border.
Oh boy, you're gonna live! Can I come? Sure. Get in here. Oh.
Save our people.
Yep. What am I supposed to do? You book greaser? No.
Clean windows?
I don't do. Plumbing? No.
Paint rocks?
For money?
Yeah.
No. Paint tickler? I already do that for free.
It's my fault. The humans managed to locate Jericho.
strap. All this kind of strap catches on my hairy
if you decide not to trust me.
Well, I guess if you're not gonna wear it, you might as well just give it to me. Did you give me this just because you knew I'd give it to you?
You're one of us.
Of course not. You even got your
Your place
stripes on
is
the back. Moving on. What'd you get for me?
There are thousands of androids at the
Merry
Cyberlife
Christmas.
assembly plant.
You remembered!
If we could wake them up, they might help us and shift the balance of power.
Oh, no way!
You want to infiltrate the Cyberlife Tower?
It's a little
Connor,
small.
that's suicide.
That's the size you always wear. I haven't worn a size small in like
Let
10
me
years.
in.
Yeah, and you look
If anyone has a
super
chance of
good
infiltrating
then.
Cyberlife, it's me.
Remember?
If you go there, they
You can
will
always
kill
get back down to that weight if you just
There's a
lost
high
20,
probability.
30, 80 pounds.
But statistically speaking, there's always a
Feeling like
chance
we're
for unlikely
getting
events
something
to
this
take
year?
place.
Wait, what's that?
Be careful.
What is all this?
Humans have decided to exterminate us.
Sprinkled donut? Maybe it's a clue.
Our people are packed in
Don't
camps
take like
right
no
now,
clue.
being destroyed. Time has come to make a choice. One that very well may determine the future of our people.
I don't know it. Hey, it's right here. Hey, look, there's some letters at the bottom of the page.
I know. I know you're all angry,
All right, here we go.
and I know you want to fight back. But I assure you, violence is not the answer.
Bod modal.
We are going to tell
Bod
them
modal. This is complete
peacefully
nonsense.
that we want
My
justice.
God, dude. Letters just mixed
If there's any humanity in them, they will listen. If not,
supposed to be
others will take our place and
Yeah.
continue its fight.
To the left boot.
Are you ready to follow me?
To the left boot. To the left boot.
All right, we did the left. Yeah, but it still feels like we're pretty crazy. But there's no way we're gonna figure out the solution to the complex system. We should just give up. Taquitos, celery, churros, burritos, red hot chili peppers, rainbow lollipops, egg rolls, giant gummy snake, rock candy, and a chocolate coated banana for sale. Only 50 cents.
Hey, look at that. It's all your past favorite foods.
At 6 a.m. this morning, a national curfew was declared. Civilian movement will be strictly controlled.
Just for 50 cents.
The right to assembly
I'll take
is
one of all my
suspended.
past favorite foods. That's
All
one.
electronic
Keto celery, churro,
communications are
burrito, red hot chili
restricted,
pepper, rainbow
and I have
lollipop, egg
granted
roll, giant gummy
enhanced
steak, rock candy,
powers
and
to
a
our
chocolate coated
security
banana. All for just
agencies.
50 cents.
In addition to these measures, all
changed,
androids
sir.
must be handed
Wow.
over to the
Such a
authorities
coincidence that we got both
immediately.
of our favorite foods.
Temporary
Oh my
camps
God.
are being set up in all our major cities to contain and destroy them.
He's a rapper that once had
I
a
am
hit
now
song called
asking
Into a
all
Club.
civilians
Clubs are
to
places where
cooperate
people
with
go
the
to
authorities
Once at my
and
birthday
rest
party, my
assured,
mom didn't give me a gift and I
everything
was
in our
laughed at by all
power
my
is being
friends.
done to guarantee the
Friends is a TV
security
series
of
that was
our
on
nation.
the air for 10 seasons,
Madam
which is the
President.
same amount of years we've done.
Is it true that the
Food
androids
Battle?
compromise our
Oh my
IT systems?
God!
Like
I've only
nuclear
watched
power
8
plants and
seasons of
military
Friends. I
bases?
still have 2
All
seasons
androids
left.
working on sensitive sites have been neutralized, and all IT systems have been suspended to avoid any risks of hacking. The situation is under control.
Madam
President!
Away from me.
Madam,
Many
believe that androids are a new form of intelligent life. Do you have any comment?
That's
I
ridiculous.
have been knocking conscious in the house that you burned down to
Next
the ground last
question,
year.
please.
So me and my King Cross
Madam
Sprinkle
President.
Stoners are gonna take you down. Oh yeah? We'll see who wins with my secret weapon.
What can you tell us about the assault that happened last night?
The FBI raided an abandoned freighter in Detroit at 10:45 p.m. yesterday. Several thousand androids were destroyed or captured. Our forces are now combing the streets to ensure that none got through the net. We are going to find them one by one and destroy
Hold
them.
on to that soft blood stealer. Why? Because Food Battle 2016 is coming. Yeah. Wait, click the box on the left to watch the previous Food Battle. And click the box on the
I
right
have
to
no
see some
information
behind the
on
scenes
this.
footage. See you next week.
President.
Madam President!
Please? Please?
Or I guess as of today, I've
Is it
left
true that
Smosh.
androids make up 60% of the armed forces? Is our army still able to ensure our homeland security?
We neutralized all military androids the second their
something
reliability
that
came
I've
into
been
doubt. We have called the National Guard for reinforcement.
Really long time.
Our armed forces are fully operational and are able to ensure our homeland security. Thank you. That will
My
be all.
channel. Let's do a recap of what happened. I swear to you, at 50 million subs, when we hit 50 million, huge landmark coming up. Huge deal. Never been. Hello and welcome to another episode of A Brief History. Today's episode, Smosh. Ready, set, go. Carmichael, California, 2002. Having recently learned how to code, high school student Anthony Padilla begins to put together a website of his own known simply as Smosh.com. Now, this was several years before the dawn of social media sites like Facebook and Twitter, so when Smosh.com was launched on October 24th, 2002, it was really just meant to be a place for Anthony and his friends to hang out. But after a while, word about the site began to spread throughout his school and across the internet, and after only a few months, Smosh.com's daily user base had exploded into tens of thousands. The site became a bit of a big deal in the early internet days, and was even where the likes of Tom Scott posted some of his earliest videos. Needless to say, all of that is pretty impressive, especially for a kid in high school. Fast forward to late 2005, and during a particularly boring day, Anthony and his friend slash fellow Smosh member Ian Hecox passed the time by lip-syncing to the Power Rangers theme song, as all college kids do. I know I did. Teenage Mutant Power Rangers. I love that song. Of course, inspiration struck, and the two decided to film themselves lip-syncing to the song and posted it to their website. And thus was born the first ever true Smosh video, and their friends loved it. So obviously, Ian and Anthony decided to make another one, this time lip-syncing to the Mortal Kombat theme. And to their surprise, this video actually started to gain a lot of traction, being shared all over the internet. But again, this was the really early days of the social internet, and things weren't quite as simple as they are now. Because Anthony owned and operated Smosh.com, the site's bandwidth was his expense, so he had to pay a fee for pretty much every view the video got. Not really a sustainable business model for a college kid. But as Smosh's Mortal Kombat video continued its journey across the internet, it eventually wound up being uploaded to this website Anthony had never heard of before, called YouTube. And after discovering the site through this re-upload, Ian and Anthony promptly set up their own Smosh YouTube channel and made that their new, far more affordable home base for uploading videos. So basically, Smosh started YouTube because they got freebooted. The Smosh YouTube channel was created on November 19th, 2005, less than a year after YouTube had even launched. And the duo's first few uploads to the site were just the videos they had already made for Smosh.com. But not long after, Ian and Anthony decided to make their third lip-sync video, this time using the Pokemon theme. And this video earned what was one of the highest honors a YouTube video could get back in the day, a front page feature. Like, it doesn't seem like much today, but back in the early years of YouTube, being featured on the site's front page was like a career starter. And this was why their Pokemon video just totally went crazy. By August of 2006, the video had well over 15 million views and later jumped all the way to 24 million, making it the most viewed YouTube video at that time. And this early boost in popularity also skyrocketed Smosh to become the single most subscribed to channel on all of YouTube, with a whopping 2,900 subscribers. Wow, YouTube was such a different place in 2006. To date things even more, the channel that later topped Smosh's spot on the most subscribed list was the evolution of Dance Guy. So with Smosh's YouTube popularity effectively kickstarted, Ian and Anthony obviously kept things going on their channel, though they pretty quickly moved away from lip-sync videos in favor of sketch comedy. And from this point on, Smosh was really just doing their thing, making goofy comedy sketches, trying new stuff, and just having fun while doing so. And throughout all of this, thanks to smash hit videos like Easy Step, Food Battle, and more, the Smosh channel continued to grow
grow pretty rapidly. In fact, their channel growth actually once come in 2007, when the channel temporarily reclaimed its #1 spot on the most subscribed list after seemingly becoming the first YouTube channel to pass 100,000 subscribers. And really, for the next few years, Smosh's history is just a story of non-stop growth. Their content's quality and production value continued to improve. They started several successful sketch formats, and they even became one of the first channels to be integrated into YouTube's partnership program, allowing Ian and Anthony to pursue Smosh full-time. But it did not stop there. As the main Smosh channel continued to grow, bring in millions upon millions of views, and surpass subscriber milestone after subscriber milestone, the Smosh brand began to expand throughout YouTube, with a wealth of side channels and new projects that tried out new forms of content. Things like cartoons, character spin-offs, foreign language channels, and most notably, their gaming channel Smosh Games and their secondary channel Smosh Pit have all helped build Smosh to be more than just a sketch comedy channel. But none of that is to say that Smosh had abandoned their bread and butter. On the contrary, Smosh's main sketch comedy content was only getting bigger and bigger. Jumping all the way to 2015, it's easy to see that Smosh had grown well beyond just Ian and Anthony. On top of having a full professional production team and additional writers, Smosh was also beginning to introduce new regular cast members to their family. These being Noah Grossman, Keith Leak, Olivia Sway, Courtney Miller, and Shane Topp. And the company was even beginning to branch out beyond short-form content, teaming up with Lionsgate to release their first feature-length film, Smosh the Movie, on July 23rd, 2015, and later with YouTube to produce the 2016 YouTube Red exclusive film, Ghostmates. So even after more than a decade on YouTube, Smosh was still massively successful. The small YouTube experiment that Ian and Anthony started in college was now far bigger than either of them could have ever dreamed. But unfortunately, behind the scenes, things just weren't quite that simple. As we all found out on June 14th, 2017, when it was officially announced that Anthony Padilla would be leaving Smosh. This announcement came as a pretty big shock to the YouTube community, but apparently it was something that had been a long time coming. When Smosh began, it was literally just Ian and Anthony making anything they wanted to make. It was scrappy, it was spontaneous, and it was exciting. But as the years went on, and Smosh grew from a hobby to a career to a brand, Anthony's excitement for everything just kinda started to dwindle. And it was this lack of creative freedom that eventually led to Anthony's departure from the channel. Now, obviously, there's no bad blood between Ian and Anthony. Creative differences happen, and it's important to chase what makes you happy, which is exactly what Anthony has been doing ever since, continuing to make videos and build his own comedic identity over on his personal YouTube channel. And of course, Smosh has not slowed down a bit. These days, the channel boasts nearly 23 million subscribers and still cranks out original sketches on a regular basis, with a heavy focus on their hit series Every Blank Ever. Ian and Anthony are, without a doubt, two of the most quintessential YouTubers of all time. They were some of the first people to find widespread success and make a living off of the website, and have been massive inspirations to so many creators over the years. In fact, without Smosh, there's a good chance that I wouldn't be making a brief history here today. I'm serious. I originally covered Smosh on A Brief History back on April 1st, 2013. Not as an April Fool's joke, it just kind of happened that way.
That is so fucked up, man. It's so sad, dude.
I had 1,000 subscribers, and somehow someone at Smosh saw the video and liked it enough to feature it on their website with a dedicated article and everything. They described the video as being mostly right. I love that. Mostly right. Well, hopefully this new episode was even more mostly right. But that little shout out that no one at Smosh probably even remembers really helped kickstart my channel's growth back in the day, and gave me the
we gotta move slow, Havis.
Brief history. And nearly 5 years later, here we are. So thank you, Smosh. I guess I owe you one. But anyway, like I was saying, Ian, Anthony, and the rest of the Smosh family have had a tremendous influence on this website over the years. And even today, they are still open to taking pretty big risks with their content in order to push things forward. And with Anthony pursuing his own creative passions and Ian continuing to fly the flag for Smosh, it's pretty safe to say that these guys are far from done. They paved the way for so many YouTubers who came after, and even in 2018, after so so many things about YouTube and the
I'm so scared now, y'all.
Smosh still stands as one of the true pioneers of the entire
Oh.
YouTube industry.
Please don't spot us, please.
Guys, DFTBA. And after you've remembered
Should we go back a little bit?
to be awesome, don't forget to check out today's sponsor, Honey. DFTCO.
Yeah, I was like, dude, I'm not taking any chances there.
We'll workshop that later. Anyway, yes, today's video was sponsored by the good folks over at Honey. Not the food and not the catalyst for interspecies
Damn.
legal action in the B-movie.
Get your head down, Carl. A
Browser
little bit more.
extension that automatically searches for and finds all the best coupons on the internet so that you get the best prices when you shop online. It's really cool and super simple to install. All you gotta do is go to joinhoney.com/ABH.
Okay, we'll go
click
next
that
time he
button,
turns.
Click that other button, and boom, you're done. Seriously, Honey is super cool, easy to use, and in 2017, Honey saved over $300 million for its 7 million members. That's amazing. There's really no reason not to add this to your browser. It's a simple 2-click install, it saves you money, and it's totally free. See, look, I just bought a pizza for less money than I would have normally spent to buy a pizza, and that's all thanks to Honey. So if you're interested in saving some money while also helping support A Brief History, then you can click the link in the description.
Oh my god.
/ABH and get started. Major thanks to Honey for sponsoring this video. Major thanks to you guys for watching and supporting the show. Do stay tuned to the channel because next time I'll be covering someone a lot of you guys have been suggesting. And I think that's about it, so I'll say it again, guys. Thanks for watching, and DFTBA.
Is there another way?
Take a detour. Miss the bus.
Maybe it's better to be safe.
Ooh. Risky 3 minutes. Plus 11 minutes? Yeah, we gotta go this way, honey.
Whatever happens, don't panic, okay? Just stay calm.
ID, please. You do realize there's a curfew? Civilians aren't allowed out unless absolutely necessary. Where are you going?
We're going to take a bus across the border. Put my daughter someplace safe until things calm down.
You all right, little girl? She's trembling.
Yeah, she's just cold. Fear, what the?
She's sick. A bad flu.
Sorry, miss, but we gotta be careful. There are deviants around and our guys are nervous. Okay, hurry on home.
Thanks.
Hey, wait a minute.
Do nothing. Do nothing.
You dropped this.
Huh.
Thank
Hey.
you.
How the hell you drop that? Oh my god.
We're coming to you live from Detroit, where thousands of androids are marching through the city at this very moment. The leader of the deviants, the one they call Marcus, is at the head of the march.
Something's happening in Detroit, Madam President.